Before midnight, Bhopal was quiet that night. Not the dramatic kind of quiet, just normal. Fans spinning, someone coughing in the next room, a dog barking far away. People went to sleep thinking about work, about food, about tomorrow. No one thought about the factory. No one ever did. The plant everyone ignored. The Union Carbide plant sat at the edge of the city, gray, silent, forgotten. It made pesticide, something meant to kill bugs, not people. Inside it were tanks, big ones, full of a chemical most workers didn't fully understand. Methyl isocyanate. Even the engineers were afraid of it. Tank 610. One tank mattered more than all the others. Tank 610. It wasn't supposed to be warm. It wasn't supposed to be full. It wasn't supposed to be unstable. That night, it was all three. The cooling system had been turned off, safety checks skipped, warnings written down and ignored. The tank sat there quietly, like it was waiting. Water entered the tank. No explosion, no dramatic moment, just a mistake, a valve, a shortcut. Someone tired, someone underpaid. Water touched the chemical, and the chemical began to react. Something goes wrong. The temperature climbed, slow at first, then faster. Pressure built inside the steel walls. A gauge moved. Someone noticed, someone shrugged. False alarms had gone off before. Management hated panic. The alarm was silenced. The tank breaks at 12:40 a.m. The tank couldn't hold it anymore. It released its contents into the air. A white cloud rose up, then sank, heavy, crawling, alive. The first cough. People woke up choking, not screaming yet, just coughing, eyes burning, throats tightening. Someone thought it was smoke. Someone thought it was a bad dream. Then they tried to breathe again, and couldn't. Panicked parents grabbed children. People ran outside, straight into the gas. The cloud hugged the ground, sliding through streets, slipping under doors. You couldn't outrun it. You couldn't hide from it. The air itself had turned against you. The streets people collapsed where they stood. Some vomited, some clawed at their throats, some just fell. Children were trampled, rickshaws crashed, dogs dropped dead mid-run. The city screamed. Then it went quiet. Hospitals filled instantly. Doctors didn't know what they were treating. Union Carbide never told them what gas it was. No antidote, no instructions, just people dying in front of them. Doctors washed eyes with water, gave oxygen, prayed. Many patients never made it to sunrise. Inside the factory, by the time workers understood what was happening, it was too late. The safety systems turned off, broken, or never repaired. The scrubber that could neutralize the gas, off. The flare tower meant to burn it, inactive. The cooling system shut down to save money. Every backup had been removed. Morning, when daylight came, Bhopal looked unreal. Bodies everywhere. On roads, in doorways, in fields. People still holding each other. Birds lay dead on rooftops. Cows lay stiff in the streets. The city smelled like chemicals and death. The numbers officials said 3,000 people died. Survivors knew better. The real number was much higher. Some died that night, some died days later. Some died slowly over years. The survivors, those who lived, didn't really live. Lungs scarred forever, eyes damaged, bodies weakened. Women miscarried, babies were born sick. The gas had left the air, but it stayed inside people. The man who left Union Carbide's CEO came to India. He was arrested, then quietly released. He flew home. He never came back. No prison, no real punishment, just paperwork and apologies. The settlement. The company paid money. Not enough, not close. Families received amounts that barely covered funerals. Life was cheap, especially poor life. The factory today. The factory still stands, abandoned, rusting, poison still leaks into the ground. Children born decades later are still sick. Bhopal never healed. The world moved on. The truth. Bhopal wasn't a freak accident. It was a chain of small decisions. Save money here, ignore a warning there, delay a repair, silence an alarm until one night, a city couldn't breathe, and thousands paid the price.